Hand launching and landing your Skydio X10 is a helpful option when dealing with difficult takeoff areas, such as rough terrain. Make sure you have a clear space above and in front of you. The controller neck strap can be helpful in this scenario. Hold the drone away from you while lightly gripping just the battery. Keep your fingers below the Skydio X10 chassis and away from the propellers at all times, and make sure your hand is steady. When you're ready, press and hold the launch button on the controller and slowly relax your grip as Skydio X10 takes off. Keep your hand still. The drone will simply slide off your palm and take flight on its own. For even faster deployment, quick launch is an option for situations where you need to keep your other hand free. If enabled, you can also perform a quick launch by tapping on the battery button 4 times. Cancel a quick launch by tapping the battery button 1 more time. When using the quick launch method, you will not need to press and hold the launch button on the controller, but you will need to select Fly Now. Remember to always follow all safety guidelines for a hand launch. When you are unable to find a level area to land your Skydio X10, you can also hand land your drone. Position Skydio X10 above a clear area so that you can move underneath it. Make sure that Skydio X10 is facing away from you, and initiate a landing by pressing and holding the land button. Once the lights on Skydio X10 turn yellow, position your hand under the Skydio X10 battery and let it land onto your palm. Keep your hand steady and level until the propellers completely stop spinning. When landing, obstacle avoidance is disabled, allowing Skydio X10 to make contact with the landing surface. Note: do not attempt to grab your X10 before it has begun its landing sequence. If you try to catch Skydio X10 before it starts landing, it may move to avoid your hand and could cause severe injury. Do not attempt a hand landing if there are high winds present. Skydio X10 is not stable in flight for any reason. Skydio X10 is performing an emergency landing. You are in an area where you do not have stable footing. You are on a moving vehicle or boat. Skydio X10 is in GPS flight mode. For more information about your Skydio X10 system, visit us at skydio.com/support.